Very devoted fans out here. In fact, we just had rain come through, but that is not dampening the spirits of over 300 fans of the Korean pop group BTS who are here hoping to get as close as possible to the 7 young boys who are spreading a message of love. Fans of the Korean pop group BTS are lining up at Citi Field in advance of their concert appearance this Saturday.
Min Young-gi, Jang Ha-seok, Park Ji-min, Kim Se-young, Jang Jung-kook, BTS!
Some of these fans have been here since last weekend.
The main floor of the concert is general admission, so I want to be one of the first people into the pit, so I've been camping here since Saturday night.
Katie Castro came from Fort Worth, Texas with her 2 daughters.
They decided they wanted to come here, so my husband and I kind of rearranged our life for a week. A little bit.
The name BTS is an acronym for Pantanso년단, which means beyond the scene in Korean. The group is made up of 7 adorable young men, and every fan has their favorite.
My favorite is Kim Tae-hyung, and his stage name is V. And other than his talents that can be seen on stage, I like him because his core personalities and his beliefs. He's very family-oriented, and he shows a lot of caring, and he's very outgoing.
My favorite is Namjoon, or RM. He's the leader of the group. He's very charismatic. He knows how to speak well, gets their message out there, and he takes care of the boys.
Lively performances and interaction with their fans, called the Army, have made BTS a global phenomenon.
I think mainly, more than like they're great dancers and performers, them as people and their lyrics, I know they spoke to me in a lot of ways.
BTS made history last week when they became the first ever K-pop group to address the United Nations. Their mission is to encourage young people to love themselves.
It's also talking about believing in yourself and believing in your own power and like loving yourself through that.
And for that reason, these fans feel that BTS is worth the wait. Now, tickets for Saturday night's show sold out in just under 10 minutes. And according to StubHub, BTS is the fastest selling act.
Hey, how's it going? Kevin Kenny coming to you outside Citi Field up in Queens, New York, literally underneath the 7 train right now. And by the looks of things, we are definitely in BTS country. There's so much coordination and just work that goes into this stuff. If you had to say, I mean, what is it about BTS that inspires you to put in that amount of work? Is it the music? Is it their message?
I'd say that their music really inspires something within all of us. It's profoundly impactful, I think, especially for people around in their 20s and 30s. It really makes us want to show up for them, particularly in the United States where they're at a disadvantage as a foreign artist singing in a different language. And so actually on some level, by coming here, by showing up, by fan chanting, we're trying to show the broader media landscape in the United States that they are welcome here, and we welcome artists like BTS here.
Explain the numbers for those that don't know.
So for the numbers, it's when you go for general admission, we want to keep it organized. So we make sure everybody has a number before they get checked in so that everybody can know where to be.
You were showing me your numbers. Number 11, you took over for a friend. How's that work?
So she sort of impromptu decided that she was going to camp out super early because she lives very close. So she came on Saturday, she traded off with another friend, and then I came in on Wednesday, and now we've been trading off too.
That's wild. The intricacies of what you Army do, whether it's streaming, buying records, or even camping, it's amazing. Okay, what has been the biggest challenge camping out this week?
I would definitely say like New York can't make up their mind whether if you want to be hot or do you want to be cold. So like you go in the morning from wearing shorts to like wearing your winter coat at night. Like it's freezing.
Wow, look at this scene out here. Let's just show you. Look at it. The people just keep coming from all over the country, actually, and certainly from all 5 boroughs. It's just a reminder that K-pop, or Korean pop music, is huge. And look, so is this encampment. This may look like a tent city, but it's actually Citi Field. The Citi Field parking lot, to be more precise, is where a couple thousand people and counting are now living. Did I mention it's a parking lot?
Yeah.
So you literally are on the pavement?
Yeah.
That's why we have our
Sleeping bags?
yeah.
It's great for your back. I feel awesome.
What would cause people to come from all over the country?
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana.
South Florida, like an hour from Miami.
To live in a makeshift campground at this stadium?
They're all overall good people and want to do good things for the world. So that's personally for me why I love them.
On her hand, the number 2. She's second in line for more than 5,000 general admission, standing room only spots next to the stage inside the stadium. The thousands and thousands of other tickets are for seats, and they sold out in less than 10 minutes weeks ago. So these devoted general admission fans organized their numbers on a list and organized their tents.
4 of us fit side by side. We all
Get
have to
out.
squish.
Hold on.
And our feet hang off, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, this wouldn't really work for me.
We feel the same issues that they're going through, and everything is just universal, and it's just really nice.
Now, she's in one of these tents and points out that most of the band's lyrics are in Korean, but music is the real language for these fans, known officially as BTS Army. By the way, BTS stands for Beyond the Scene. And indeed, in full disclosure, I will be in one of the seats, not any of these folks, in one of the seats tomorrow, brought here by my very own 11-year-old daughter, who is a member of the BTS Army.